There's no topic that could send panic and fear to people other than the end of the world. That is why some people spend so much of their time trying to make predictions about it. But so far, none have come true. So, let's find out. What realistically possible events could cause the end of the world? Hi, welcome to our channel Eventful Insights. Today we're about to discuss a very interesting topic that could either pique your curiosity or send you into a deep panic. I hope it's going to be more of the first one. We'll be talking about 8 possible events that can cause the end of the world. Aliens, a very big meteor, viruses, or volcanic eruptions? What are your initial guesses of the catastrophic events that will be included in our list? Tell us in the comments below. Let's begin with number 8, which is pretty much the top-of-mind answer for many of you here: asteroid impact. About 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid hit the Gulf of Mexico, leading to the extinction of dinosaurs and many other species on Earth. It's possible that a future asteroid could wipe out everyone on Earth, but the good news is that it's not likely to happen soon. According to NASA, a significant asteroid hits Earth about every 100 million years based on the geological record. The conclusion is the chances of a massive asteroid causing total extinction on Earth are slim. Simulations from a 2017 study in Nature indicate that it would require an exceptionally large space rock to achieve such devastation. To wipe out all life, the impact would need to be powerful enough to boil away the oceans. Only the largest asteroids in the solar system, like Pallas and Vesta, have the potential to do that. While there is evidence of a large planetoid called Theia impacting early Earth, such colossal collisions are now highly unlikely. Let's move to number 7, which is also another obvious answer for this list: nuclear wars. From the Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union to the current conflict with Russia in Ukraine and the unpredictable situation with North Korea led by Kim Jong-un, the possibility of this widespread destruction always seems to be looming. In the event of a full-scale nuclear war between the US and Russia, which have the majority of the world's nuclear weapons, the detonation of 4,000 such weapons could result in countless deaths and an 8°C temperature drop over 4 to 5 years. This would make it impossible to grow food, leading to widespread chaos and violence. Today, the United Kingdom, France, China, India, Pakistan, North Korea, and Israel all possess nuclear weapons. For number 6, we have a word that you're probably not going to like to hear. Next on our list is the pandemic. We got a scary look at what this could be like during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic. The virus is believed to have caused about 20 million deaths worldwide. It was only brought under control when vaccines were quickly developed to protect people from severe illness and death. But even though COVID-19 was deadly, a future pandemic with extinction-level consequences would be much, much worse. Fortunately, really harmful diseases that can spread worldwide don't happen often, but they can occur, like 100 years ago when the Spanish flu took the lives of over 50 million people. More recent outbreaks of SARS and Ebola have also caused concern. Our main weapon against diseases, antibiotics, is losing its power because some types of bacteria are getting resistant to them. Antibiotic-resistant bacteria lead to around 700,000 deaths every year. If we don't come up with new ways to tackle antibiotic resistance, experts predict that the number could rise to 10 million by 2050. Up next, for number 5, we have Earth being destroyed by the sun. It might not sound like the most thrilling way for the world to end, being wiped out by the very thing that keeps us alive. However, there's a possibility that when the sun runs out of fuel, it could swallow up Mercury, Venus, and maybe even Earth in the process. Even though this event won't happen for about 5 billion years, scientists recently reported they caught a glimpse of what it might look like. They observed a star devouring a planet located 12,000 light-years away in our Milky Way galaxy. The scientists explained that the hot, Jupiter-sized planet would have been drawn into the dying star's atmosphere and eventually consumed in its core. Researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology remarked, "We are witnessing the future of Earth. If some other civilization was watching us from 10,000 light-years away, While the sun was engulfing Earth, they would see the sun suddenly brighten as it ejects some material, then form dust around it before returning to its previous state. Are you feeling terrified yet? Which of the catastrophic events we have mentioned so far can you handle the least? Tell us in the comments below. Now, let's continue with number 4. I bet this will come as a surprise for the others. AI. There's been a lot of discussion lately about the risks associated with the advancement of artificial intelligence or AI systems. Experts are divided on whether AI is beneficial or harmful to humanity. Microsoft founder Bill Gates and Google CEO Sundar Pichai see it as positive, while Elon Musk and Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak have concerns. The debate heated up in 2023 when the godfather of AI, Geoffrey Hinton, left his position at Google, expressing worries that advanced chatbots could surpass human intelligence soon. Hinton warned that AI already holds more general knowledge than a human brain, and it's just a matter of time before it surpasses us in reasoning too. He cautioned that bad actors, like Russian President Vladimir Putin, could misuse AI for nefarious purposes by programming robots to gain more power. The situation becomes more alarming when considering the potential misuse of AI weapons or an AI arms race leading to an AI-driven war. We're now down to our last 3 catastrophic events on our list. Do you have any guesses as to what the remaining 3 are? For number 3, we have gamma-ray burst extinction. Gamma-ray bursts, or GRBs, are powerful cosmic explosions, likely tied to intense supernovae. While we haven't observed a GRB up close yet, if one occurred in our Milky Way, it could cause a mass extinction on Earth. A GRB pointed towards us might last just 10 seconds but could eliminate at least half of Earth's ozone, impacting our planet's natural protection. This could disrupt food chains, leading to the loss of numerous species. A GRB would eradicate life forms in the upper ocean levels, which play a crucial role in supplying oxygen to our atmosphere. Additionally, gamma rays break down atmospheric oxygen and nitrogen, turning them into nitrogen dioxide, commonly known as the smog found in heavily polluted cities. If this smog covered the entire Earth, it would block sunlight and trigger a global ice age. Then at number 2, we have global warming. A group of scientists from the United Nations issued a report in 2018 stating that we have only 12 years to limit global warming to moderate levels. Projections about the effects of climate change vary based on the extent of Earth's warming. Unfortunately, none of these scenarios look positive. Experts currently estimate that human-induced climate change could result in an average global temperature rise of 7.2 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius, unless countries take prompt and significant action to reduce global warming. Despite the alarming warning, there is a chance that the warming could be even more severe, reaching up to 10.8 degrees Fahrenheit or 6 degrees Celsius. This extreme warming would have the most severe impact on poorer countries, potentially rendering them uninhabitable and causing widespread deaths, famines, and mass migration. Even if current global efforts to cut carbon emissions are maintained, there is a 1/3 chance that Earth's temperature could increase by 3 degrees Celsius, leading to significant flooding in places like Florida and Bangladesh. And lastly, at number 1, we have supervolcanic eruption. About 74,000 years ago, a massive volcanic explosion, known as a supervolcanic eruption, threw a significant amount of debris into the atmosphere. Scientists believe this event caused the Earth to cool by several degrees Celsius and potentially led to the most extensive plant and animal extinction in human history, pushing species to the brink of extinction. As for the likelihood of such an event occurring today, it's challenging to predict because we don't have many comparable instances. However, data suggests that, on average, supervolcanic eruptions happen every 17,000 years. If this holds true, we're overdue, as the last known one occurred 26,500 years ago in New Zealand. If one erupts today, it could bring about the end of the world. Powerful earthquakes would precede a titanic eruption, shooting lava up to 40 miles away and releasing ash and toxic gases. The gases, ejected over several days, would rise 15 miles high, casting much of the U.S. into darkness and causing severe damage to people's lungs. And that's it. We've finally concluded our list on 8 possible events that can cause the end of the world. What other catastrophic events can you think of that were not mentioned in this list? Share it in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get notified on our next video. Thanks for watching.